6 месяцев учебы на фитнес-тренера групповых занятий подошло к концу, мы с одногруппниками решили отметить это дело. Зашли мы в индонезийский ресторан, нам подали 2 планшетика, и мы заказали каждый по вкусному, скажем так, бизнес-ланчу. Средняя цена за блюдо в Австралии примерно $16. Это у нас была акция, и у нас вот такая тарелка большой лапши, например, одна стоит $15. Так же самое и карри, $15. Все. Воду приносят всегда бесплатно. Затем мы пошли в парк.
Which plant do you like the best?
I like the one with this.
Let's go to see.
Оказывается, ботанический парк Брисбена находится прямо возле школы моей. Там буквально пройти 10 минут по красивой аллейке. Просто невероятно, я могла гулять там каждый день. Для тех, кто находится в центре Брисбена, это прям-таки оазис. Думаю, когда у меня будет дом, я обсажу его вот такими вот цветами.
I didn't see but people exercise so far. I saw that just
Saturday morning, a lot of people doing yoga.
Today in a bus I saw one group of people they stand in a park, but looks like they pray for God of sun.
That bamboo. Already some people, you see, what doing. So big, like, and so hard actually.
This bamboo. When I've been in a school, they said like bamboo growing super mega fast, and actually can hear how it grows. It's like trin 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 the sound. It's actually growing bamboo, like, and it's like 1 centimeter per day, very fast. Oh. Virus? Eating some garbage also?
No.
So Yuriko just said what that bird, if she has eggs nearby, she protects her eggs and can actually like attacking people and want to bite their eyes. My gosh, it's so crazy. Same thing what happens with me recently. It was small bird also was her claw was here near my eye. Like she fly and just attack me for no reason. And so, can you hear that?
I like that fact what park inside the city.
Baobab. Большой baobab. I learned at school they store water inside. Maybe if you just like if you cut, don't cut, no one will cut you, but it's like water inside. Want to shake it to hear if it's inside water or not. Ah, so cool. It's good energy. I my grandma said always like hug the tree and get nice like energy. Yeah.
I like how they maintain park because they put different plants and different flowers and they floating in different time. So every time when you go in park, you will see something nice.
Smell of plant.
Yes.
Like honey, something like.
Ah, yes, like a honey. Can you smell your honey?
Little bit.
No.
Little, look, like that. They care very well about garden. They put here things. They just tied something. They make band for tree. For looking after. Elephant apple.
When I just came to Australia, I find that in Australia has like similar plants what we have and completely different things what we don't have. I still admire of the local nature. Look at this palm, for example. It looks like a fan, a special Queensland tropical site. For example, this sausage tree.
What is that? Last time I saw a possum on this tree. Maybe opossums eat these fruits, like sausage fruits or salami tree also, I don't know, something like that. It's very interesting.
That's crazy how many of them, but it's few seeds just inside, that's all.
Yeah, phone is can drink. I hope can, maybe cannot.
Okay, palm is one thing, but the most actually epic is this tree. Still, I still cannot like imagine how it's interesting and crazy tree.
For me, sounds is crazy. Like one branch attached to the ground with the roots, and attached to another like trunk or like branch, and goes inside deep to the tree. And it's actually very interesting. What is this? All branches going up into another branches, which is going to another. That's crazy. We saw with Yuriko the opossum in this tree. Let's go in there. Yuriko, do you want this tree in your garden?
This tree I don't need.
A bit big. Need to have very big garden.
Must be.
But it will be so interesting for kids, I guess. Just play on like that branches. Crazy.
Do you want this tree?
It's still scary for me a little bit. I don't know, like I feel like it's so weird, but like how it's like, for example, I'll show you this branch. Goes from the tree, branch, and then go down, and then go like that, and then go. It's so crazy. It's so crazy.
Of small thing.
And actually, yeah, some other plant growing on the branches.
Yeah. So beautiful.
Yurika said what she will give me like that. It's so beautiful. It's just Australian, like associated with me with Australia all the time. That one, and they have like quite big like that roots, growing very fast, but not deep. Ah, it's beautiful. Ah! Look how big that money tree. Such a big one here, huge.
On the territory of the park, there are many plants, and besides the plants, we can see many monuments. And what I like the most, it's because people really have a nice time there. They reading books, they having snacks, they just walking because they can come. And so many birds. This is so cool. This, for example, bird's ibis with a big, tiny claw, or whatever it calls in English, like nose of the bird. Ibis really associates for me with Australia, because when I came here, wow, a lot of them.
I want to show. Oh my gosh, these birds fly like that. Yeah. I want to show. My gosh, why he's flying again?
Just there.
Oh, they decide to sit right. Oh my gosh.
Now I don't know what to expect from the birds, so when they sit and fly nearby, I'm like, I don't know, will they attack me or no? Last time when I stay in this park, I've been on another side of this lake. So cute, these birds with a red nose, let's say. They don't afraid of people, and when we came nearby, they actually come to us. Maybe they expected some bread.
Touch this dragon. This one? Just move a little bit. No, jump, don't jump. You can swim. You cute one. Oh my gosh, why you both taken? So cute. Oh my gosh, so nice. Hi buddy. I didn't know what you can swim actually. It's so cool. Oh my gosh, underwater even. Oh.
The name is Water Dragon. So
Water Dragon. So cool. Next time, buddies, I bring for you some bread, maybe. Also very nice. Like mushy. You guys, so mushy. I think people feed them because they're so close to.
But this is
This one drinking ibus. Yeah, cushy mushy. Hi, Bunny. Queen's Park for Queen Elizabeth, 1865, maybe. For Queen Elizabeth, maybe no, but Australia actually got another free day of work because of Queen Elizabeth II. Actually, last time Daniel said like, oh, I hope it will be not just one Tuesday, because next Tuesday Australia day off because of Queen Elizabeth. And I said like, come on, how it could be regular. He's like, oh, your birthday we celebrate regularly every year. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Like, it's not, it's interesting.
Guys, that was really fast walk through the park. That's all. We exit.
Beautiful building, huh? And so tall. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
How many
beautiful.
floors is that?
I can't imagine.
I think it's 100. No, it's like
Maybe.
30.
30.
No, maybe more than 30, like 50.
Yeah.